listening to, watching, hearing, smelling, tasting, and feeling sex, drugs, and skincare. Like and subscribe. All right, welcome back to Sex, Drugs, and Skincare.
Thank you.
This is my new co-host, Robin McDonald. Sandra's been fired.
Yes, I'm on the fired couch. Nikki can't commit to firing me, so she keeps me in limbo.
I like to keep you around, you know?
Yeah, just in
And
case.
I bagged.
Yeah. I'm Nikki Davis Jr., licensed comedian, stand-up esthetician, as always is with me because he just won't seem to go away.
I drove myself today.
You did.
So
we actually drove separately today.
yeah, but that's a separate
Are
topic.
things bad at home?
Yeah, we go everywhere together, but we drive in separate cars.
Yeah.
But we're always like this. Always.
Yeah.
You're in Vegas on the freeway.
Yeah.
Almost across the desert.
It's
Meet you there.
romantic. It's cute.
All right, so this is Sandro Yocolano, whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
Amazing guy.
I make gravel for a living.
You make gravel?
And yeah,
We decided that
I'm a
earlier.
gravel maker now. That's my new job.
All right.
Gravel
Okay.
maker.
Yeah.
Well, it's needed.
It is.
It
There
is
you go.
needed. Today, our guest, who we haven't seen in, I can't
gosh.
even remember the last time you were here.
Time flies.
I know. And it's so funny, we wear the same, I wear the same jacket.
Well, you told me I looked so good last time that I didn't want to
We're
mess
exact
anything
same.
up.
That's really, yeah, I'm so glad that you followed that direction.
And I was going to go on a diet and lose 10 pounds. I was like, no, Nikki told me I look good, so.
Yeah, don't change the thing.
Because, every time you ask me, I try to figure out how I can lose 10 pounds in
You
3
are
days.
hilarious. Oh my God. With me today is Robin McDonald, founder and owner of KINdri Skincare. It's a natural skincare line. It's amazing. She's also an actor and a comedian. And
She's
which
a
I just have to say
fantastic
because
actor
you're,
and a
yeah.
comedian,
So I
so,
mean,
yeah,
you've seen her
blah,
in
blah,
some
blah.
awesome
no,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so I love you so much, but thank you so much for coming today.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here again. Thank you so much.
Yeah. What are you here to tell us about?
Well, today we're going to talk about cactus oil,
Ooh.
which is the crux of my skincare line.
Okay.
As you know, I love cactus oil. Why do I love it?
Why do you love it?
Well, cactus oil, first of all, as a formulator in cosmetics, cactus oil is very precious, but it has basically no scent. As I say that, it does have a bit of a grassy, earthy aroma.
Okay.
But here, you put some on the back of your hand and you can smell it yourself. This is our Bloom oil. It's 100% organic cactus oil and apple stem cell.
Ooh. Oh my God, that smells so good. Here, take some.
Hold on, let me get it right here like
Yeah.
this. Okay, good.
Okay, just
So
before
do you
Oh,
smell
yeah.
it's kind of grassy,
Yeah.
earthy?
Nice.
it's very faint though. It's
Yeah,
not like
very
Oh,
faint.
it feels so nice.
It works
though.
on all
Oh my
skin
God.
types
Yeah.
on its own. It travels into the skin easily. It blends with everything. And I love it. Now, for the components of cactus oil, it has linoleic acid, vitamin K,
Oh, okay.
amazing. And it is said to have, I always get this number wrong, I'm going to say 5,000 times more vitamin E than argan oil.
Well,
But
I don't think anybody's gonna
it might
check
be
your
500.
math on that. Yeah.
And I always make
Fine.
copious notes when I come here because I want the people to get the information. But I
What if
And
you
I-
hold it up and they take a screenshot of it and then you can just read
no,
it later?
nobody would understand what I meant. But I'm stumped on that. I know the answer, what it is, but every time I go to say it, it comes out, and then I second guess myself. So please forgive me. Just know that it is loaded
Yeah.
with vitamin E.
We don't get a lot of vitamin E in our products, right? I mean, I don't have anything.
Well, vitamin E is a wonderful
We'll be right back. Is it an antioxidant?
no.
No.
Yes, but that's not what I was
Oh,
thinking
okay.
of.
All right. Sorry. I don't want to distract you.
It keeps it from going bad.
Oh, preservative.
Preservative, thank you. All right,
She didn't even have the cocktail.
That's my pet.
Yeah, where is it?
Yeah, no, sorry about that.
No.
Because, I turned 70 this year.
I still can't believe that.
I know,
Do you
I
believe
can't
that?
either.
No.
I mean,
what happened? I honestly.
but you look effing
Thank you for saying
amazing. No,
that. I
I'm
don't know what's going on underneath all this, but I appreciate that.
if you're listening and not watching, you have to tune in and look at Robin, because you grew your hair out gray, and you just
I did that in COVID.
And you just look amazing.
Oh, thanks for saying
You're just
that.
so elegant.
Thanks.
And just like, and
Really elegant?
Yeah, you're
Oh.
elegant and funny at the same time. I just love you so much. Yeah. And I don't know how you look so young at your age.
Well, thanks for saying that. I don't this morning I looked in the mirror because of course I went through all the ritual to look good for you guys, and and I didn't recognize myself. And I was like, what happened? And then I realized that I had 3 pieces of pizza last night before I went to bed.
What did that do to you?
I don't know. I was thinking, maybe at 70, the universe goes, okay, listen, you know how you always made fun of gluten-free? Guess what you are now?
Yeah.
So, I didn't make fun of it, but I know it's a serious.
She hates gluten-free people.
It's silly because it's a
Very
serious
anti.
disease.
Yeah.
But I never understood it until I think now.
Mm.
Really?
So,
Yeah. You woke up with the gluten feeling.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, now getting back to cactus oil.
Oh yeah, the vitamin E and the preservatives you're talking about.
Right.
Okay.
But what I really want to start with is how if ingested.
Okay.
Again, like we talked about before years ago, the pomegranate.
Yeah, the years. Yeah, I love that.
Oil.
Yeah.
So prickly pear is really important because it helps normalize blood sugar levels in older adults.
Is prickly pear a succulent?
What? No, it's cacti.
It's a cacti. Okay.
What you do is you can buy the pads, and some of these Mexican grocery stores around LA sell them in pads, and you peel them and you chop them up and saute them. It's delicious. I can't even describe the taste of it, but it's almost like it's hearts of palm, but with a little bit more punch,
Yeah.
And they're loaded with magnesium and potassium, and polyphenols.
Oh, okay. What are polyphenols?
Okay, let's go to the graph. Make notes for myself.
Yeah, don't forget to screenshot that and analyze it.
So polyphenols are compounds that exist in fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, teas, especially green tea.
Okay.
Oh
yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
Polyphenols are antioxidants that are plant derived and we ingest.
Okay.
So our body doesn't manufacture them itself, I don't think.
Okay.
So that's why the cactus, the pad of the prickly pear is loaded with polyphenols.
Oh, okay.
So it's really good. And, obviously you wouldn't just take a bite out of one. You have to peel it. And you can buy it in powder form and add it to your smoothies. There's extracts, there's supplements, there's all different ways to get cacti into your diet if you would like to do that.
I just was thinking about this, and I don't mean to throw you off topic, but the cactus, you're saying that it has the prickly pear, you said have magnesium, potassium. I don't know if polyphenols would categorize something that would help electrolytes, but I know that those two things would help with you retaining your electrolytes, and they're typically found in the desert where it's super dry and you're going to be dehydrated.
I would think so, because aren't electrolytes directly related to metabolism?
I don't know.
Well, it seems like it's a perfect package.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and also because the cacti retains water for hundreds and hundreds of years.
Right.
That's why it works so well with our own skin, because it has its own hydration system.
Right.
So it's let's move on to what it does for the skin.
Okay, yeah.
So that's a good point. It's great for hydration, and like the pomegranate oil, it closely mimics our own oil that we produce, so it's readily absorbed into the skin.
Okay.
I just want to make sure I'm not missing some information for the people.
I love that band.
I love saying that.
Information
for the people, yeah.
Linoleic acid, very important for skin. It revitalizes skin. And it works so beautifully with the apple stem cell, which is what I take to the lab to have put in the centrifuge. And the apple stem cell under a microscope will fill in. It so mimics a human cell that when it's absorbed into the skin, it helps to repair a compromised cell.
Whoa.
Which would be what?
Wow.
We learned in our last lesson, free radicals.
Free radicals, right. That's
So-
is it the apple stem, or it's a stem cell from the apple?
It's extracted from the apple, and I think stem cell is just
Okay, it's not from the stem of the apple.
no, I don't think
Okay,
so.
I just
I don't know.
Yeah.
Damn it. I
It's
knew
just-
she'd stump me.
Damn
Yeah.
it.
Which is basically a cell that hasn't really formed into anything yet, right? Whatever.
Oh,
it is.
okay.
Yeah.
It's like the human stem cells.
Yeah, it doesn't have an assignment.
Yeah,
yet,
it's not
So
from the
it's
stem.
stem cell.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. So, and also just this is kind of interesting. We spoke before about the cactus oil being so precious.
Mhm.
It takes a ton of cacti leaves,
Mhm.
the
Mhm.
prickly pear leaves, to create 1 liter of oil.
Whoa.
A
An
ton.
actual ton.
Yes.
Wow.
But they stack up. I mean, there are millions and millions produced, as
Yeah.
we were talking about
Right.
Morocco and then Mexico
Mexico,
too
you
is
said,
the
yeah.
other great resource, which is where I
They
get.
just have fields of cacti
mine.
like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That must be really beautiful too.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
We'll have to go someday.
Well, I would love to go and just to see that.
Yeah. I should go visit my my
Your
source.
distributor. She's got a guy.
Yeah, I got a guy down in
Got-
Mexico.
guy.
Got a cacti guy.
Cacti guy. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, and I love it. I put it in almost everything that I make.
So you put a little bit of
It's in
cactus
the-
oil in almost every product?
Yeah, it's
that
in
you
that
have?
in your mask.
It
in the
is too?
Glutancy, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mhm.
So, and what about this one?
Uh
Or not this one?
No, that one's. I think in front it says
that
pomegranate
is
cactus.
pomegranate,
Oh, that's the pomegranate,
hyaluronic,
right,
and the
yeah,
apple
okay, right,
stem
that's
cell.
Apple
yeah,
stem,
yeah.
right. The pomegranate
Okay.
serum. Yeah.
I love how you just use these like really natural oils that are just that go into your skin like it's like your natural oil and it doesn't just sit on your skin
Yeah.
like shiny greasy.
You know, you have to only use as much as your skin feels comfortable. And I think the problem is a lot of people overuse oils when you only really should start with a drop and see how that feels and then add
Yeah.
a little bit more
Yeah.
until you realize exactly how much you need to,
Your skin will take in what it needs, right?
Yeah. It'll take in what it needs, but oils, essential oils don't evaporate off the skin like we were talking about petroleum and beeswax and all of that. And take your natural oils with it.
Right.
So, yeah.
So it depletes you. Those deplete you.
Exactly. Petroleum, Vaseline,
Mhm.
and
Yeah, talk about that for a second.
can you say brand names like that? I guess
I
that's
don't-
a
doesn't
brand
matter.
name.
Yeah.
Well,
who cares?
we're gonna bleep everything out.
It's all
Everything you
rejected.
said, the entire.
But even me.
Rejected.
Yeah,
I just
everything's
feel like a
bleep.
black brick on my shoulders.
Beep. That's
oh my God, you're
hilarious.
killing me.
Yeah, I mean, it evaporates over time, and then, eventually it's going to take your own
Yeah.
natural oils with it. And
But this
It's
goes on
drying.
your skin and it mimics it, so it actually absorbs into it, and it
The-
tries to recreate the natural oils in your skin.
the essential oils that I use,
Mhm.
I look for that,
Gotcha.
I just came up with this in my head. Again, another thing. The reason I'm thinking that maybe it pulls the oils out of your skin is the same reason why plastic can leach the oils out of your food if it's packaged in that.
Oh, God.
Like
Like
if
plastics.
I am eating almond butter every day and I can't find it in a glass container. So, and I know it's just leaching the plastic, and I'm
Yeah.
just having, plastic and raspberry jelly sandwiches every day.
Mm. If you toast it though, it's
Yeah.
lower
I know.
glycemic.
And what about the fish? We're trying to incorporate that
Oh
into
my
our
God,
diets.
yeah.
And it's like, your mask is in a recycled plastic
Okay.
jar because I can't get my glass jars right now.
Oh no.
I'm having a hard time. So I had to resort to these PET plastic just to put a couple of things in, but I try to avoid plastic at all.
Yeah, almost everything I've ever
costs.
seen of yours is in glass.
Yeah. So it's hard. There's little things like this that,
Right.
I think
It's-
everybody do kind of do the best you can, but absolutely, yeah. And then if it says, I don't even know if like it says what is it,
BPA.
Yeah.
BPA free. I don't even know if they can just stamp it on there.
Probably.
But but for the most part, try to do what you can and just shut up about it.
Yeah.
And you tell people, you shut up.
Well, yeah, I hate this expression, but you have to pick your battles with a lot of things.
Totally.
Sure.
Unfortunately,
I mean,
we just try to do the best we can and put one foot in front
Yeah.
of the other.
I mean, our toothbrushes are all plastic.
That's
Like
right. Oh my God.
every part of it is plastic. You can't there's only so much you can do to change.
I know. Even if you
everything.
buy one of those, the wooden ones,
Like
what
teak
are
or
they
something?
called? I don't know what they're called, but the bristles go away in 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No.
So, yeah. Oh, it's hard.
I just try not to directly eat plastic. I don't chew it anymore. I don't swallow it. If it's indirect, that's fine. The indirect is okay. Directly, no.
No.
Yeah, try to avoid that.
Oh man, this drink is really good. It lasted me for years since the last time you were here. By the way, it's really great.
I was going to make a comment that I see that you've recreated my
Yes,
recipe.
yes, I did.
We
Yes,
have.
And my
yes.
glasses.
Yeah, and we went out and got the glasses.
These are the same glasses.
And
we
we-
put-
Those Waterford
were-
cocktail glasses, those low
Yeah.
ball glasses.
Are they really?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's been in the
Don't
freezer
worry.
for a year.
Okay, cool. Well, what else? So you have the oil that's in it. You said cactus oil is also in the blue tansy.
Mhm.
And then what about what's in your eye? The roll-on. Do you still make the?
I
roll-on?
don't.
You're not doing that one again.
You know why?
Hmm.
Here's another thing about packaging. I felt like the packaging, I had a couple of people just say it got stuck in the end and they couldn't roll it
Okay,
yeah.
anymore. And, it was all glass and everything. And then the glass the oils would coagulate around the top of it. And so I'm looking for packaging and then I'm going to reformulate a really good roll-on eye thing. I'm not a big proponent of eye creams
Right.
because that skin under the eye is so delicate. Even when I was doing facials, I never put anything unless it was a treatment
Okay.
that eventually would come off
Right.
at the end. And always cooling like, a gel based something.
I feel like people always put stuff around their eyes. They put the heaviest thing around their eyes.
Mhm.
And typically when people come to see me, like if they have milia,
Yes.
it's almost always around the eyes.
Yep.
And which is
Mhm.
the worst place to try to take a milia out because the skin is so spongy and you're like trying to hold it and not poke their eyeball out. Not that I use those
Right.
lancets because they're not
No.
legal to use.
No, they're not. But if you were to use
If
one,
I were to, it would be really.
you'd have to jam that thing in.
So sorry about
Yeah,
your vision.
right.
I think the one time I used preparation H under my eyes, like for
Oh.
audition or whatever.
Yeah, how was
I've
that?
never been sweatier under my eyes.
Yeah.
It doesn't. No air got in there. Nothing. I was like, this is disgusting. And it didn't. I don't think
didn't
it
do
even did
anything?
That's
anything.
like a 1970s models.
Yeah.
What are you reading, an old Vogue or something like
Yeah. I had hemorrhoids on my eyelids afterwards. Yeah, it didn't work anyways.
So funny.
Yeah, really unnatural feelings. What I'm trying to say.
What do you have any recommendations for good
Hemorrhoid cream.
for good hemorrhoid cream? Yeah, because I have the worst hemorrhoids right now. No, but did you say something about vitamin K? Or was that
Oh
before?
yeah, the cactus oil's loaded with it.
And does that
linoleic
actually
acid.
help with the dark circles?
Yes. I had a client that used it on the back of her hands for spots
Mhm.
and came back and showed me that they were, I know I should be using it myself, but that had lightened up so much.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and that is one of the things that they say, but it's another one of those things that you don't want to promise people,
Right.
because pigmentation is really melanin. It's your body's own protective mechanism. And some people need it more than others, and some people will. I feel like the way that vitamin K treats dark circles, that's what you were talking
Yeah.
about. I was talking about pigmentation.
No, that's
Sorry.
fine. That's great.
Is because it stimulates blood flow.
Oh.
So it oxygenates the skin by virtue of manipulating the blood flow.
Okay.
And we're talking about minute, under a microscope things. But so that's why it helps. And that's why you see vitamin K eye pads and stuff like that, because it stimulates blood flow. It oxygenates the skin.
So maybe you should start using some of the stuff with the vitamin K.
Oh, yes.
He has, I think you just have hereditarily, they're a lot
Dark?
better than they were when we first started doing the podcast 2.5 years ago.
Yes.
When you were still eating ice cream late at night.
It probably was back then.
They're kind of sexy too. I'm sorry.
Yeah, on a man, it's not so bad.
The Vince Vaughn like raccoon look.
Totally.
Yeah, I feel like that.
My brother was dating this. This is when we were all in college and we were home for dinner, and he was dating this woman who sat down with my mother, who was very Betty Draper from Mad Men, and she said something like, all you McDonald's have dark circles around your eyes, with my mother. And she goes, but I think it's great because it makes you wonder what you've all been up to. That's the best thing I've ever heard.
That's hilarious.
It's hereditary.
What were you guys doing last night?
It's hereditary, not from my family.
Yeah.
My mother, it's her father. But yeah, isn't that funny?
That is really funny. You're like alcoholism runs in our family, so yes. Thank you for pointing that out. My God.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what vitamin K is
Okay.
really about, that rather than pigmentation, because dark circles are not pigmentation.
So wait, so the cactus oil has the vitamin K in it naturally?
Yes.
Okay.
Linoleic acid is vitamin K.
Okay. Do you have do you have the cactus oil in any of the body products?
Well,
That's probably really expensive, I would think.
I do in my body oil. Oh, I should have brought that.
Stupid. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very padded, by the way.
But next time I will bring that because that's new.
Mhm.
And that has everything in it. It's just like, and then it's got a green tea, kind of a light green tea extract.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
beautiful.
the polyphenols again.
It's like, get those polyphenols.
Yeah. So what's the base of it? Is it like a cream? Is it an oil?
It's oil.
Straight oil? Okay.
Yeah. And it's a dry oil base.
Mm.
And don't ask me how it is like that. I don't know.
I don't
ordered
either.
from this organic company, and
Tell
I
us
don't know
what a dry
what makes
oil
it
is.
dry.
What is the difference? Like when you put
You
on,
can put your clothes on right afterwards.
right? Okay.
But
crazy.
it leaves with a very supple, very beautiful feel to the skin.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, because you don't want to be all greasy before.
Yeah, and it's in a pump.
Yeah, I'm
So-
so tired of like putting
gotta-
oil on my hands and then having it turn a doorknob.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. It's like, forget about it. But the dry oil is amazing. You put it on
Mhm.
and you feel it and you're like, and then it's just a little bit shiny and that's all it leaves.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
little bit of a sheen.
Yeah,
Goes
it's
into
nice.
your,
It's really
your cuticles,
pretty.
maybe.
Mhm.
Or, yeah.
So that has it. The creams are all have cactus oil, and you know what? This does have cactus oil in it.
Does
too.
it? I knew it.
All right, let's start again.
It does. I'm sorry.
Welcome back to Sex Stars and Skincare.
But the base of it is the hyaluronic acid and the pomegranate.
Where does hyaluronic acid come from? Do you know? I know. I don't know. Yeah.
It's got to be in here
Page
somewhere.
47.
Well, we should ask what's her name that does the commercials for it now.
Who?
Oh, come on. I'm 70. So and she's fabulous, and she's Latino actress. She was on Desperate Housewives. Come on.
Oh,
She's amazing.
God. I think we have like the same birthday even. I can't remember her
Come
name.
on.
Eva Longoria?
Yes.
She's still around. I was like, wait, is that even a name?
She's still around.
She does skincare for L'Oreal or whatever. And she says hyaluronic acid.
That's right.
Also, and we should ask her where it comes from. It's probably some kind of it's a plant base for sure, lipid.
Mhm.
You're gonna look it up.
Yeah, I want to
Oh,
just
thank God.
Have you ever used just straight hyaluronic acid though before?
Yeah, no, I have it. the purest form is in powder,
Oh,
right?
Okay. Oh, and then you mix it with a little water?
But I haven't been. I've been getting it in a liquid form that's mixed with what is it? It's
Something heavier?
It's something I got from a company. It's a serum. It comes jojoba or something
okay,
like
right.
that. So it's just the two things, and they say pure hyaluronic, but it does have a carrier.
I'm going to tell
Okay.
you why, because if you just put the pure hyaluronic acid on your face, it actually, because it draws moisture to it, it will take the moisture right out of your face.
Yeah,
So then you got to put the jojoba oil to lock it in, seal
Yeah.
in the juices.
Yeah, it has to be locked in.
I've had clients who've been like, oh, I use hyaluronic acid and it didn't help me. It's like, yeah, because you didn't put anything on top. You got to
Yeah.
buy this.
Yeah.
exactly.
It also tastes disgusting.
Oh,
So I have a definition here. Or
Oh, yeah.
definition. The word. Okay. So hyaluronic acid comes from two main sources: your body, which naturally produces it, and microbial fermentation, a process that replaced traditional animal extraction methods. While it was once extracted from animal tissues like rooster combs, modern production primarily uses
Oh.
bacteria. Yeah, of course, poor roosters. They're just trying to get their hair the way they want it, and they're like, "Where's my comb?" And I can't. Unbelievable. No wonder they're so cocky. All right. From animal like rooster combs, modern production primarily uses bacteria to create hyaluronic acid through fermentation for commercial use.
Okay, that's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just
Yeah.
fermenting it.
I know. I was like, oh shit, we're going to have to cut this last part out.
Yeah.
So roosters are fine.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
you be surprised if I just rattled that off?
Yeah. you're like, I had that
Yeah.
written down. It's in my book.
Oh my God. Robin, thank you so much for coming.
Oh, I love it. Thank
And
you.
We just love you so much, and you are going to be like our go-to. So I'll have you back very soon.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Thank
Don't
you.
you think that's such a good idea?
I would love to come
It's
back.
always entertaining, and this time you got us buzzed. So that's nice.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
true.
for-
Yeah. Well, it's from the other episode.
and
Yeah.
a little lack of information on certain subjects.
You gave us
But,
enough information to digest. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, lots of fun. Thank you so much.
Thank
yeah,
you.
my pleasure. Do you have a question for
I have a question for you. Where can people find you on social media?
Okay, so on Instagram, it's at KINdri_Skincare.
Okay.
And then Facebook is KINdri Los Angeles.
Okay.
We'll write
Perfect.
everything at the bottom as well.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Okay.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
All right.
In
Thanks
English.
again.
Thank you so
I love you so
much.
much.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.